Hey everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Conversation. Let's share me out, y'all. Let's share me out real quick. Hey Tia, hey girl. Child, this gonna be a good one. Topic, yes. That's why I brought it on, Tia, because I was having a debate with some friends about a girl. Can you hear me, Tia? Can you hear me good? 'Cause I know sometimes I'll be muffling on this computer. I'm just trying to share me out right quick. That's all. Every time I start doing something, I get sidetracked. Start doing something else. Okay, okay, that's good. But yeah, girl, I was having a debate um with some friends. Look, I like to debate sometimes when the stuff, when I know it can go somewhere, and it can be like it won't be like you know how some people debate and they get all upset and go crazy and try to fight, and I don't like to get into debates like that. I like to talk and we have our, differences. We disagree to it. We agree to disagree and we leave it at that. Like it's nothing serious, nothing major. But I was having a debate with some friends on Facebook earlier, and we was just hold on one second, see. I'm just trying to share my stuff out right quick. What's the fuck? Seriously, yeah. Oh my god, people be arguing. I get so irritated about people. And then I say, people just irritate me, y'all. Okay, so basically, you was so the question was basically like, do you allow family members to chastise your kids, like discipline your kids? It don't have to be like hitting them or putting your hands on them or nothing like that. Just chastising them, you know. Anyways, hey Brian, hey Rich, hey y'all, welcome. Thank y'all for coming in. So it was basically like, y'all, I be so unorganized. I'm in no sense, but I'm ready now. Okay, so I'm not kidding, Rich. But yeah, I like you. Okay, Rich, calm down with all that. Okay, we not doing all this. Shay, are you dropping your link? I can't tell. Yes, girl. Yes, I will. I would love for you to come up here and we can talk about this. Girl, I be so dry. I would love to drop my link. Let me drop it right quick so we can talk about this because it's something that's it's a serious situation that's going on, but it's like you know how we used to say back in the day, it takes a village to raise kids. You know, it takes a village. But these days, some parents don't feel that way. They feel like these my kids, and I don't need nobody saying nothing to my kids. Don't tell my kids what to do. Don't do this. Don't do that. But they always want you to watch their kids. They always want their kids in your presence. They always want to bring their kids around you. And hold on, Tia, girl. Let me get my little thing. I'll make sure it's you, girl. Hold on, I'm learning. Girl, I'm so lame. Oh my God. Let me see. Okay, here you go. Let me turn on my speaker. Yeah, I come to you, girl. Yeah, make sure it's you. Okay. Okay. Tia.
Yes, it's me, sweet pea.
Okay.
Girl, I was killing myself back here
Girl,
laughing
I'm
at
so
you. I was like,
damn
girl, you is okay.
lame. I'm so lame, Tia, girl. I'm
No,
no,
you're
no,
not, Shay. You is okay, sweet pea. Girl, you a
but
mess, honey.
yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy you came up there though. But
No problem.
what he say? Tia, be careful, my new friend. Be careful for what, Brian? What happened? Somebody coming
No, you
at
can't get those.
Tia.
Get those back.
He said, Tia, be careful, my new friend.
Girl, I can't even. Let me go to the chat, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, I guess okay. No, you can't. But anyway, Shay, I thought this was gonna be a great topic, girl. Okay, because
Yeah.
this is something to talk about. Okay, and if you don't mind, I want to give my input on it.
Yeah, I want you to, especially since you got kids. See, I don't have no birth kids, but I know you got kids, so I would
Yes,
definitely want your input. Yes.
yes. So okay, so the question is, would you let someone discipline your child?
Family and
Yeah.
friends.
Huh?
Like
Family
family
and
and
friends?
friends. Yes.
Hell no, no, no. Now
Okay.
maybe I okay. Hold on, let me make an exception. I'm trying not trying to curse. Okay, let me make an exception. Probably let my sister or somebody, something like that, but like other
Okay.
family members or somebody like that, no. And the reason why I say no, because that can become a problem. I mean, immediately with children, that can become the problem. I don't know if you're gonna hit them too hard. I'm not sure if you may bruise them. I'm not sure if you excuse me if y'all hear noise in the background. That's my son child. He getting him a cook at the cookie jar.
Girl,
I'm
it's
not sure
okay.
if
I
you
don't care about your background, girl.
okay. not
Do
sure if
your
they'll
thing,
bruise
Tia.
them. It's just a lot comes with it. And then my thing is, I don't want you discipline my child and leave a mark. And then if someone was to go wrong, and I take them to the doctor somewhere, and they ask what his scar come from or what his mark come from,
Right,
immediately they'll be want to call CPS and see what's going on, all because you trying to keep it in the family, and it takes a village to run a household and all that old stuff, and let somebody discipline your child. Child, no, I don't want to go through that. I think that's a bad idea. Like I said, like I'm close with my sister. Like I said, even my sister them, it just depends. But I know my sister them would treat them like they're hers. You know what I mean? Like I
right.
would treat them. But like anybody else, like an auntie or uncle or somebody, now it's just and cousins. It's just a lot comes with it. So my answer would be no to that question. Absolutely no. Mm-mm.
Yes. So, cause girl, these days, like, okay, I agree with you. Me personally, cause you know what's here. These days, people,
Hmm.
the way that they do things, it don't be for the right reasons. Like
That's
sometimes
true.
people could take out their anger and they already pissed off and mad at the world, and they can take out their anger on your kids and hit them in the wrong way. First of all,
Right.
I feel like if like me personally, okay, me personally, I don't have no kids, but I do have like nieces and nephews and
Hmm.
god
Right.
kids and stuff like that that I am allowed to discipline.
Right.
But they parents get upset because my discipline towards them is talking to them. Like I don't touch them. I feel like that's not my place to even touch nobody's kids. Period. Honestly, I feel like kids shouldn't be getting hit anyways because who the fuck
True.
are we to be putting our hands on another human being? And we don't even like
That's
to
true.
get hit. Like
That's true.
everything that a kid do, I feel like don't need to be disciplined in a way that you gotta hit them because we as adults we still do stupid stuff. We still do stuff
Yep.
that and we
Hmm.
should know better. So we
Yep.
ain't upside our damn head. Why you gotta keep any kids upside their heads? So that's just how I feel about the situation. Like if I had kids here, now I'm a
Mm.
big thing on respect. I do not
Right.
like when kids be disrespectful to grown ups, period. Like
Mm-mm.
I don't
Mm-mm.
like
I
that.
don't either,
I'm a
Shay.
big thing on respect. So with my family, we don't like we not all of us, my immediate family, like you say, my sister.
Right.
My sister don't allow nobody else to discipline her child, but her sisters, us, me,
Mm-hmm.
sister, that's it. Like she don't allow nobody else to talk to her because we don't even let my niece go nowhere else but around us.
Right. And
So
I can agree with that, you know.
right, because you
And
know how now I have ran into family members that got some bad ass mother kids bad as heck.
girl, and
And
them
they
the ones that I
know
tell
that
them keep them
kids
at
bad.
home. Them the ones I say keep them at home,
Yes,
child.
because look, girl, the whole time, like when you talking to them on the phone and they beating their kids ass the whole time. Y'all on the phone talking, girl, they whooping their kids, they beating them up. They not beating them up, but they beating their butts.
Mm-hmm.
Them on the punishment, taking away their phones. Now you honestly think that you're gonna ask me, can your kid come to my house and you
Hmm.
expect for me not to say nothing to your kid and you doing all and you know how your kid is? Baby,
And
keep
that's
them
why that's
at
and
home.
see that's right there, Shay. That's why I tell them to keep them at home. Because if you
Yes,
don't want me to treat them and discipline, I don't have to put my hands on them. I don't have to whoop
yes,
your child. But if you don't want me to discipline, tell your child sit his behind down or sit her behind down, then you need to keep your child at home to prevent all problems, all chaos, all arguing back and forth between these grown folks. Keep your
yes.
child at home. That's just how I feel.
And the one thing you need to let your child know in the door before they come to my house, the rules at your
Hmm.
house and my house ain't the same. You know, at my house
That's
it's
true because how you run your household is not how I run mine.
right. So don't come to my house thinking you 7 to 8 years old and my mama said I could stay up all night. Well, this not your mama house. Go to bed.
And
Good night.
baby, you will be going to bed at 8:45 or 9 o'clock. Okay, Okay, you might go to bed at home at 12 and 1, but right here, baby, we go to bed early. You're gonna be in that bed by 8:45, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
No later than 9:30. Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's how I feel
Child,
too, girl. I'm
child,
very
you.
old fashioned when it comes down to stuff
Mhm.
like that, girl.
Because that's how we was when our parents was growing up, child, and in school days. I don't give a darn if it's the weekend. The weekend you might get looking to stay up to 11, maybe 12, depending on the thing that went nod off and went to sleep in the room or on the couch
Right.
somewhere. But other than that, baby, you know you go back to be in that bed early, even on the weekend, child.
Girl, even
Okay.
when we find ourselves trying to take a little nap, girl, baby,
Oh,
back. We'll sleep all day long and like an hour later. Okay, good night.
okay. Child, ain't nobody playing them games, honey. Okay, that's why I said life done changed a whole lot with these children out here as far as disciplining them, even talking to them any kind of way.
You
You
know
got
what
these
it is,
children out here
Tia?
that'll be talking to you any kind of way.
You know what it is, Tia? You know what
Hmm.
changed?
What is the boo?
The parenting. Parents want to be
Yep.
kids' friends.
And
Parents don't want to date depriving these kids of having real parents. They want to be their friends. They want to dress up like them. They want them to go out with
mm-hmm,
they want to hang out with their friends. They want to know their every move and every situation
mm-mm,
as far as like, you got this friends, can I go? Can I hang out with y'all? Like
mm-mm.
they want to they allow their kids to curse in front of them, to curse out the other stuff.
No, girl.
They allow
I
their
have turned a child black and blue. I'm sorry,
girl.
but I'm just saying it's something about respect. And like I said, I got 4 kids, 4 children.
Okay.
I'm not my children's friend. Just because I joke with y'all a little bit, and you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, like
you
that,
have
but
fun
I
with
ain't your friend. I'm
it.
your
Right.
mama. I'm not your friend. Your friend, somebody at school down the street, around the corner, or somewhere around there. But baby, you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. You're not gonna do none of that stuff you do with your friends. Because, like I said, I turn you black and blue. But I'm just saying, it's the matter of respect.
Like a
It's a
certain
matter of respect,
situation, like a certain situation on these streets a while back when
right?
I ain't gonna say no
Mm,
names because I ain't trying to get
mm-mm.
myself involved in this situation.
No, you ain't gotta say no
Girl,
name.
somebody said I smack you, girl.
Okay.
Baby.
And then this the thing, Shay, that they were saying, like, oh, it was all fun and game, and
Uh-uh.
he didn't say the darnest thing, but I'm just saying, don't play with me like that. I'm just saying, you're not gonna say, oh, Tia, I slap you if such and such, such and such. Don't play with me like that, because first of all, you ain't gonna talk like that, period. For us like that, you go tell your friend you will slap them or smack them. You're
Oh,
not gonna tell me that, because see, once you get comfortable in
yeah,
that situation like that, that shit, oh, excuse me, child, that stuff gonna go a long way. That
yeah.
stuff will go along. You get you let them get too comfortable with saying anything out their mouth. And I know they say the darndest thing, babe. I got 4, okay? I know they say the craziest stuff, but come on now. Come on. And I
It's
got an
crazy.
8-year-old. I got an 8-year-old boy.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
say that's the craziest thing, but he's not gonna say that to me. He gonna
That's
say
what
that
I'm
to his friend
saying.
before he look back at me and said,
When you get a
hmm.
certain age, you know what and you know what to say and what not to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't care how much my mama had fun with us, but it's a line we will not cross. And when we get to a certain age, I would have never told my mama nothing like that. I don't care how old I was. I don't care.
Shay, my mama would say
I was gonna
you
stay
better watch your damn mouth. You better watch your mouth and stay in the child play.
well, your
Period.
mama said you were one because I would have been flying across the on couch somewhere, girl. Yes.
Okay.
Like my parents did not play that. My parents gave us a leeway. We had fun. We was kids. Like back in the day,
Right.
we had fun as kids. But my mother and father did not play the disrespectful stuff.
Mm-mm.
We didn't play with them too much. They like them was our parents. They wasn't our friends.
Exactly. A
Play with
parent gonna supposed to be the parent and not your friend. That's your parent. That's it's a difference.
right. Yes. So
And then another thing, Shay, too, like say when you got your parents and your mom and them and they got their friends and stuff over, they just sipping and having a little drink or something like that and talking about grown folks mess. You know how your mama be like, y'all gonna go in the other room and play because I don't need y'all in grown folks' mouth.
uh-huh.
Baby, my mama tell you quick, y'all gone up in there. We don't need y'all child stay at the child place, y'all gone up in there. Now you got these parents that had these kids right in front of their face talking all this crazy stuff.
Girl.
And child, we could never do baby, in my lifetime, cause see, I was a 90 baby. 91. I'm a 91 baby.
See, I'm an
Baby,
82 baby.
in my lifetime, child, you can't play them games being around your mom and them and aunties and uncles and friends while they talking stuff and saying all this kind of stuff, child. If you don't be in that other room, child, you better. Okay,
See, I'm an 82
girl.
baby. In the 90s, they gave y'all a warning. They told y'all what to go
Hmm.
do. In the 80s, the 82 babies, the 80s, they gave
Oh,
us a look.
oh,
We
you are
didn't get
82.
no talk. We gave
Okay.
my mama, grandma, when first of all, when we was around grown ups and they got to talking, my grandma and my mama gave us a look.
Like you already know. Now
They
you already know to get away from around
know,
them.
right, we splatter out, go somewhere, go play. Like these
Mm,
days now, kids will literally sit in the middle of your whole conversation and repeat every
conversation.
word you said verbatim and act like they was involved in the conversation. Girl, I do not play that to you. My
I
nieces,
don't either because I don't like no child looking me in my mouth when I'm talking. Don't
yes,
be just sitting there looking at me like go play. Like I just can't stand it. It's something about that that I just can't stand it as a mother, as
yes,
a parent. Anyway,
yes,
these children
girl.
nowadays too doggone grown, child. Them children, child, they out here saying all kinds of stuff, honey. Now I need y'all to go on in the back and play while we talking because these children, this lifetime and this millennium, honey, 2021. These children say all kinds of stuff, child. You wouldn't even know that they knew all this stuff. I ain't
Girl,
lying.
they so
Mm,
advanced. It's like they've been here before. Like they,
true. It is weird. It is weird like they have been before. Okay.
it is. It's weird.
Yeah.
You got your 5 year olds, 7 year olds. Like my God,
Hmm.
one of my goddaughters, she was one and she knew how to work the whole iPad, knew how to get on YouTube, how to go to her show.
That's how that's how my little boy was. Now my daughter and my older son, because like I said, I got my oldest is two. When I had them in 2008 and 9, child, they ain't really know how to do that like my 8-year-old did. When he came out and he got like to being 2 years old, child, that boy work an iPad, phone, or tap it and go through his YouTube stuff better than I would.
He the most recent one that was born, right? He the
Hmm.
right.
No, he ate, and my last one is my 5-year-old right here. Yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. But
Girl,
girl,
I'm through. One of these foods is tied and cut and burnt, and baby, oh,
my niece that I have like around me all the time. 'Cause me and my sister, we don't stay too
mm-hmm,
far from each other.
mm-hmm.
My niece, girl, she know like when grown ups talking, she know to disappear. All my babies that I be having around me, they know when I'm talking disappear. Like they always call me their favorite best auntie, but they know when it get down to the nitty gritty, they know
Okay.
I do not play. Like I
And that's
don't.
just like me. I have to send my son in his room to like, let him play with his toys and stuff. Like, go on
Yeah,
back in the back, and I send him away to go and play with his little stuff because when I'm like talking, yeah, baby,
because I know
you got to
some
get
of
from away from
the
around me, fools, when I'm
things,
talking like that. Mm-mm.
especially when we mad and upset and we talking to our friends or we have a grown up house. We
Hmm. Oh yeah, okay.
step
Oh, if he in the living room, I get up and go to another room. I
on.
just have hmm.
Yeah, girl, but I don't know. It seems like me and you on the same track when it comes down to just like that, but like raising your kids and doing stuff like that. But girl, I literally, I literally,
Right.
I know a girl right now. She's 20, and we was talking, and I was asking her like, why do she act out the way that she act out? And I was trying to understand like why you got so much animosity against your mom. Like you only get one, and I was trying to explain to her like I lost my mama, and so it's like I was
Mm,
always close to my mama, so I didn't really never feel
right.
like I wasn't connected to her because we was always close. But
Right.
the girl was telling me like and the girl flat out and told me she was like, "You want me to be honest?" She said, I never had a mother. She always tried to like be my friend. She never was a mother. She said, so I don't see her as a mother." And I was like, wow, wow,
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of
that's sad.
that's kind of it's sad and it's harsh. Cause she always been a friend to you and you never had that parent to tell you what's right from
Yeah,
wrong
that's what she said.
or this or that.
Out.
It's
That's
it's crazy because like when she became her friend, she thought she can talk to her like a friend. And friends get annoying, they get on your nerves. You say what you want to a friend. A
Yeah.
parent, a mother don't do that. A mother, if she was being a mother, that you're not gonna do that. So
And she
that
told
was
me,
kind of harsh.
she said I wanted the, she told me I wanted a mother. I wanted somebody that was gonna tell me when I'm doing wrong, guide me,
Mm-hmm.
get on my nerves as far as like tell me what to do, tell me how. She was like, I really wanted the mother. She said all my friends talk about my mom irritates me. My mom, she said her mama was a yes person. She never told her no about nothing. She always gave her what she wanted, the best of everything. And you would think
Mm-mm.
like, oh, this was the perfect life. She told me no,
No,
I wanted the mother.
no. Mm-mm.
And I
I
ain't really
think that'll be one of the worst. I mean, if my mother was to treat me like a friend, like I said, because I've been with my mama ever since womb, at the womb. So it's like,
yeah,
until it's kind of different to me because I'm like, shoot, I done grew up with my mama until she left me. Oh well, we're home to glory when I was 19. But other than that, my mama wasn't no friend. She was a mother. We'll laugh or joke or something, but don't get
yeah,
it, messed up. Like,
right.
yeah.
Girl,
Okay.
my mama still
Don't get
knocked
it
me
mixed
upside
up.
my damn head. I was grown.
Don't,
Okay.
don't, girl, my mama popped my right shoulder, girl, in a minute. I'm like, God, you know how they wait till you walk past and I pop you, child.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm like, man, I got kids, honey. She still gonna pop me, child. Okay. But it's
Yeah.
funny. I love it, but it's that's a parent. That's what a parent is all about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
And September is my birthday month, but it's also like it's one of the hardest months since my mama passed because she passed September 4th, and then she was buried the day after my birthday, September 15th.
Ooh,
So
girl, I
it's
am
like
sorry to hear that,
I don't
Shay.
know why I was hit like that, and my mama she always labeled me as her strong child. Like when anything was going on, she always was able to like come to me and talk to me, and she
Right.
she in the way how she'll put it to me like I'm like you okay, but I can what I'm saying, like like when you just
I know exactly where you coming from. I know exactly because like, I was the baby out of my mama, all my mama kids. So
yeah
I
I
know
was the
exactly where
middle
you coming
child.
from.
Yeah, I was the middle child, like the somewhat like the black sheep, because some of my family members did treat me a little different than my siblings. They really did, but because then they used to always say like my mom treated me better, and that was a damn girl. My sisters and brothers will tell you right now that's a lie. We all was spoiled rotten, like we all was.
Okay.
So it's like
And about being a child and got siblings, we all got our own character, how we all got our own mind and our own way how we become. Like I'm this way, and then you got my sister child, she that way, and then my brother, he that way. And we all got different personalities. Like we different, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes, I think of it like as a mother, she loves all of us equally, but out of every one of my kids, they all just got it's something about them, you know. It's because they all got their own different personalities,
they all unique in their own way.
right? And like this one crazy, this one right here, she quiet, he over there bad. You know what I'm saying? But I love all of y'all equally. You know what I mean? It's like that's how I look at it, But
Yeah.
some people, life and things are different. So yeah.
Yeah. But that's exactly what you said. You basically summed it up. That's how my mama basically was. She looked at us all the same, but we had our own unique
Yeah,
qualities
like
that she
see, I
loved.
look at you like you quiet, Shay, but your sister probably be loud, and your
Well,
brother probably be, ghetto or not even ghetto. He could be intelligent. Y'all, I
yeah.
love y'all all the same, but it's something about each and every one of y'all that makes y'all special to me.
And growing up,
So
like
it's a thing.
I wasn't really quiet. I was more so of an observer. People used to say,
Okay, and that's how you come off a little bit too.
yeah,
But
people
to
used to
me,
think
you
I was
seem pretty
smart.
quiet. I don't
No,
know, maybe that's just me.
girl, you get to know you like say you is crazy, girl. I'm a bird.
Girl,
I always like to talk a lot. Like I like to talk a lot.
girl,
I'm
it
and
runs in my family, all the way from my mama to the auntie to the uncle to the sister.
I'm Virgos.
Girl. I'm a Gemini. June
Oh, you
7th.
a Gemini girl. My best friend a Gemini and my sister a Gemini girl.
I'm a Gemini. My twin sister, she a Gemini. Her birthday June 6th,
Oh,
mine
you
June
a
7th.
twin sister?
Yeah, we fraternal. And my mama June 20th.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so y'all got the Geminis and the Virgos all through y'all
Girl, crazy, crazy. One crazy hot tail mess, child. It don't mix well. It don't mix well. Child, you call me today, I gotta tell you something, child. Don't call me tomorrow.
family.
Don't call me tomorrow. I ain't
Well,
lying, girl.
Virgos, and Virgos are very standoffish. Like we really don't really too much like people, anyways. We love the people that we like, but
Right.
if it ain't the people that we like, we don't really mess with you. So that's
Girl.
putting that with it.
Okay. That's why I say you done been talk to him one day, child. Don't call you tomorrow. Shoot.
That's how I am, girl. But I don't be meaning no harm though. Like I really don't be meaning no
Shay
harm.
said I don't mean no.
Like I'm not a person that like to talk to people on the phone. I don't really like to talk to people like that. Like
And me either, cause like I can have a family member call me and I'd be like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I don't feel like answering right now.
no,
Not right now.
look,
Give me to tomorrow. I don't want to
like,
answer right now.
like, look, you know how me and you having a conversation now. I can talk your damn ears off right now because we talking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I can talk to you, but it's like I don't. It's like
Like
I don't.
tomorrow, you don't want to talk. Like I
Like,
text you like, hey, how you doing or something before it's on the phone.
the check
Yeah.
on, yeah. But other than that, I don't be calling people and reach. Like I barely. Like if I reach
Mm-mm.
out and try to contact you or talk to you, it's because I'm really concerned or I just want to make
Right, yeah.
because I'm that type of person. I like to make sure my people good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, that's a different story. And to compare, like, you like, can I get a shirt or something
Yeah.
like that? That's different.
Right. Yeah. Girl,
Shoot.
yes. But yeah, I connect with Gemini's. Like me and like I said, my best friend, me and her been best friends for over almost 30 years, and she a Gemini. My little sister, me and her
Wow.
always bumped heads. Me and her always bumped heads. Like literally from when I
Oh
first
my
started
God.
talk, we always bump heads. But she my little sister, and I love her, but we always bump heads, and she a Gemini. So,
Let me see. Okay, because my twin, we a Gemini, and do we bump heads? We don't bump heads a lot, but it's like I act older than her, even
okay,
though she's 3 minutes older than me. But you can see that it look like I look and sound like I'm the mature one. But
okay.
when you see her, she mature too. She crazy and funny too. But you can see like, well, yeah, she the mature one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But do we bump heads? No, she crazy. Want to wear your
What about
shirts and
somebody that's a
stuff.
Virgo that's close to you?
Virgos. I don't really have no Virgos that's close to me.
Okay,
Nope. Cause see, my spouse, he born December the 13th. So, and I'm a Gemini.
okay.
So, I don't know how the heck that worked it out.
Sagittarius are cool. My little brother Sagittarius, my goddaughter Sagittarius is they just like Sagittarius, they caught up on themselves. Like when they write, they write. They ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. When they feel like
And
they
that's true.
and you know what else? And they very like not standoffish, but they
Do
like
they
stand to
do it
themselves.
stay to themselves like,
Yeah, they like to stay to themselves. They like to
cause he very like pick, like he love his family, go around his family certain time, but he just like that person like this, just like being, you know what I'm saying, being the laid back guy. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He
yeah,
don't want to do the barbecues and
yeah.
if he do the barbecues, he'll be like with me and him or a couple of his little friends, somebody like that. But the family, like, they crazy kind of cocky, so it's just like, I'm a laid back guy. So I don't know, child, but I don't know how that works. But I've been with him ever since I had our first child, and all four of my kids are him. So
I know that's right, girl. Yes.
child, it's just been.
Husband and the kids, baby.
I know, but how they say you be married by law because you've been together so long,
Girl, no,
and
no,
I'm just
no.
like,
It's not like some
no.
people trying to judge you and
No,
like you
right.
wrong for not like going to get papers and stuff like that and getting married. Like,
And I'm like, but we got a lot of life to live. We got a lot to still learn.
all right, and then if
Like, I
y'all
don't care how
together,
long I've been with him, we got to
right,
still lot to learn, work on ourselves, our mental,
right,
ourselves personally.
right,
Not just jump in and say, oh, we married because we've been together so long, and just to let a person know that we married. I don't like that. I'm
right.
not just
Don't
gonna
go
get
up
married to say I'm married because everybody else want to get married.
right.
Girl, you crazy. And y'all gonna probably be divorced next year. I'm hoping y'all don't, but y'all just trying to get a ring and get married because somebody else getting married. Y'all just trying to show off and do other stuff. I ain't doing with all that. I'm
Yes,
gonna wait. I'm gonna
girl.
wait.
Don't let society tell you what the hell you need to do. You know we in this
Okay,
time for you.
girl, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that at
And
all.
like I said, I know you're supposed to have, you know what I'm saying, be married before you have sex and stuff, but God knows us. You know what I mean?
That's
So
why he
it's
granted
like,
us grace and mercy. He know he's
right.
shoot.
So it's just like I understand and I get it, but it's a lot. Talking about some marriage. That's a big step. It's bad. I ain't gonna say it's bad enough living y'all life, our life together. Like I said, because I want to grow old with him. He wants the same as well, but it's just like it's a lot that comes with that. And I can't believe we done been in the house since 15, 16, all the way up to now.
Now,
Started off early
that's
because
the
how
thing,
things were. You know what I mean?
good
So
girl.
it's just like it's a big step to me for his marriage, period. I'm gonna leave it right there. Just marriage a big step is step child.
Yeah, and no matter how many years you with a person, you still want to make sure before you take that leap, you still want to make sure that it's solid, it's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
most people go through stuff every day. Things change. People go through stuff. So I understand what you're saying.
Mhm.
Like, you want to just make sure things is where it actually need to be. Like, not for people to see.
Right.
You ain't trying to do shit for the public. You trying to do stuff for you and your life, your family, and
For
your
us.
right for y'all.
Not just to say cause Keisha and them done got married and she ready to just
Right,
say she married. I
girl.
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just
Girl,
want to
I know
wait
this whole
until it's
girl.
time.
Girl, I literally know this whole girl right now. Girl, she was so caught up into everybody being in a relationship and married. This girl literally got on a dating site, found the man, girl. This is what she literally did, Tia. She got on the dating site, found the man, girl, and she literally she was pregnant. She found that man. She found
Wow.
all the men, but she aimed at the one that she felt like that's was suitable to her. She didn't even really know him like that.
See what I mean?
She didn't even know him at all when she first like spotted him on a dating site. But girl,
Mm-mm.
she literally made that man her target, and she got that man. Girl, she was pregnant. She was married and pregnant within that next year. The next year, she was married and pregnant.
And you see what I mean, Shay?
And right now,
I
I think it's been about 4 years. They still married,
mm,
and it seems to
okay.
us that he turned out to be a good man. He seemed like
Okay.
he was a very good man, respectful, take care of her. He got a good job. But we
Right.
don't know what goes on. We have people close doors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People can put on fronts, but it seemed like to me he's a good man. I'm gonna just say that to me.
Okay. Well, that's good because you just jump out here on these dating sites and been to marry somebody, child, and you be through within a okay. So
Girl,
that's
I
good
tried
that
to
they
do
they
one
still
before.
married. That is good. That's
Girl, I
good.
tried to do one before, girl. I got nervous and scared because the people started hitting me up back to back with weird stuff, girl. And I don't like weird stuff.
No,
Girl,
I don't. I don't. It's just and then weird stuff irritates me. Like I
yeah.
get irritated real fast. I get irritated real fast.
Yes, yeah, girl. Oof.
So, but that's what I was saying, Shay. Like, cause you can be with somebody for so long. Like, okay, let me see. I say about what 10 years. I've been with him since I was what 15, 16, or whatever. I'm thinking I'm saying that right. I hope I'm adding it up right, chat. But and so it don't matter how long y'all been together. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying, how long y'all been together. Y'all
Right.
still got a lot to work on
Yeah.
for us. It's still stuff that I done been with him so long. You think you know a person, but you still, you know what I'm saying? It's still
Yes.
stuff you can find out. You know what I mean? I
Yes.
don't care if I've been with you 10 years, 20 years. It's still just something that you can find out. Like I
Yes.
say, I don't, so why rush something? I
Yes,
don't care how long y'all
girl.
been together, but why rush it? Why rush it?
Yes, and you
You
know
know,
you stay with that mindset. You thinking the right way, Tia. You thinking the right way,
because
cause
I've been with him, and we've been together since out. You know, like I just told y'all, and you just want to make sure stuff be where it needs to be. Like I said, I don't care how long you been with a person. Might think you know a person, and then you really don't. You know,
mm-hmm.
I don't care how many children y'all got together. Well, but it be like that.
Yeah,
Certain situations be like that. You
girl,
know,
like
I got a good relationship now. Don't get me wrong, y'all, but I'm just
okay,
saying.
yeah,
But I don't want to be that one that be like rushing a man for him to marry me or I marry him. Because we got 4 children together and we've been together since this, and it's a lot of life to live, and we got all the time in the world. I ain't gonna say too much all the time in the world, but baby, all the time in the world. Okay, so
mm-hmm.
you make that proposal, you know.
Right, and you want it to be the right one. Okay, sure.
That's true too.
You want it to not saying like the right man. Like you want everything to be
Right.
at a right timing. You want everything to be. And then some women out here be so damn thirsty, girl. They be begging me to marry them. Like they be throwing they.
Exactly. And I'm like, why y'all? Because let me say this. I know a lot of homegirls that, like I just told you. I said, well, dog. I said, well, boo, she getting married next year. And then I go back and check it. I said, well, dang, they done just got married. I said, well, dang, they finna get married. I said, see, like everybody just rushing to get married and say that they married.
Right.
That's crazy. Y'all just getting married to say that y'all married. And y'all half of y'all children by different baby daddies and this and that. And I'm like, come on.
It's
Hey,
embarrassing.
girl.
It's
Just to say
embarrassing.
you got a ring on your finger, a ring don't mean nothing. That's
And
just you can throw that in the
you
waste, flush it down the toilet. You can burn it. You can do, girl. That don't mean nothing. That's just a symbolize,
right,
baby. But
and right back in the divorce court. What a couple of
thank
months
you.
later, getting a divorce.
Cause they think the ring means a lot.
Girl, and the man, and they go try to pawn the ring, and they won't worth nothing.
What, girl? $35 over there at the Walmart. $35 at the Walmart, girlfriend. Girl.
Oh, he's
Okay.
so silly, girl.
Shay, I am enjoying this, girl. I ain't even trying to get us off topic, girl. We don't want to talking about them cheering about us, girl. Look, okay, what else fall in line, child?
But yeah, though, and I know it's another recent story that happened, girl. The girl. Now I've been knowing this. She's a younger girl. She's like in her young 20s, and I've been knowing her since she was a baby. So she got with this guy. She was with this guy. She had 3 kids by him, 2 twins and and another little child by him.
Okay.
And they was rocking and rolling. They was together. They was together. Like no matter what they was going through, they had their little.
Right.
They had their little. They had their little. Well, you know how young couples get down. You know how
I
they.
know. Yeah. Right.
But girl, one day they got into it one day and he tried to kill her. He shot her up. Luckily, she survived. She survived this. But
Are you kidding me?
He shot her up, girl, and this and this just recently happened like a year ago. Like she literally still recovering right now. Like literally, she's still.
Are you
recovering.
kidding me?
And and you guess what he did it in front of the kids, right in front of the kids.
Oh my gosh! I'm trying to see like what. That's what I'm saying. When you think you know a person,
girl, yes, yes.
And there it go, it backfires. And I hate that happened to her because I'm just like, what? In front of your kids? Like, what? Ain't nothing in the world, ain't no man in the moon or nothing in the world should make you want to shoot somebody. I'm not understanding. It's crazy.
Hey, Noni May, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I ain't a long time no see. How you doing? And hey, Charlene, thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Blessings to you as well.
Crazy.
But girl, yes, Tia, and it's like, girl, I know her personally. Like I know her. Like I've been knowing her since she was a child, a kid. So that kind
of. But I'm saying, what happened to him? Did they take him to jail? Like
he's in jail right now. He's in jail right now as we speak. He's in there. But I know recently that he was trying to send her like letters and stuff, like pleading his case and Girl, like,
No, but why would he want to do all of that plead his case? But you ain't think about none of that when you did the outrage of shooting me several times, and I could have ended my life. The
girl,
Lord could have ended my life
girl,
right there.
yes, yes, girl, and it was so sad.
But thank God that he it wasn't time for her to go because he said,
Everybody,
nope, she gonna recover.
everybody thought it was, girl. Everybody thought it was over with for her, but she pulled it through. She made it through. She was in the hospital for over a month. Her kids, like family members, my best friend,
Mm-hmm.
family members that I know of, they
Right.
took care of the babies, and she's home now, and she's getting better by the day. She's really getting better, and thank God because she's a blessing. She really a blessing. But the whole thing about
Yeah.
it is like you,
I'm still like, why? Like, why would he do that to her? If you say you love this woman and this and that, you got your children by, why would you do something like that to end her life?
girl, sick. When a woman want to move on and don't want to be with you no more, it's like these men, right, like Tia. You think that girl? When I'm telling you this
Girl.
stuff that I know from people. Like I literally know a girl right now that want to leave her man, but she's scared. She's saying this stuff like, girl, you know how these guys get when you leave. She's like, girl, I really want to leave him. I don't want to be with him. But you know how these guys get, girl. She's like, girl, and he crazy. So I don't know if he gonna try to do something to me and my kids or what. I'm
I'm
like,
saying, if he, but what makes me say that, Shay, is like, is he abusive towards her?
no, no,
So he
no,
don't put his hands on her.
no, not physical,
Okay,
not
not
physical,
physical, but
but
is he mentally
yeah,
abusing her?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, and that's a dangerous game as
Not
well. You don't have to
physical,
be physically, but
but
mentally is the dangerous game.
that's the worst.
That's the worst because it's crazy. But my advice was to her would be, because I ain't never been in that situation, but um she want to leave but she can't. I'm not understanding, you want to leave but you can't, but you saying you know how these men are, and some of them be so crazy over the little poom poom, they got their
Yeah,
head gone, and you know what I'm saying. He probably thinking about, like, if she leave me, I don't know if she wants to be with somebody else, and he getting on her, and he thinking about all this whole crazy stuff that's probably ain't even gonna happen. The girl probably just want to be single for a little while and stuff
yeah.
like that, and
Mhm.
he probably thinking all crazy stuff. So, and like I said, he's abusing her mentally, like
Mhm.
mentally. So she's thinking like, I don't know what he'll do, you know what he'll do. And my advice with her to be was try to find a way to get out. And
Girl,
I know it's
I don't
easier
talk
said
to
than
her.
done, because it's easier said than done. Child, somebody can tell you to get out, but child, you got to put up a hell of a fight before you leave out that door.
I told
So
her,
I
ain't
get it.
no way, nobody ain't finna make me feel like I can't get the fuck away from them when I'm ready to go. I said,
I mean, like, what her mom? Do she have a mom, a dad, or uncle, or somebody to come
yeah,
and,
she have all of that, but they in different states, and
Okay,
she
okay,
don't like to. She'll tell like me or somebody else, like people
right, yeah,
close to her business, but she don't want to push. She don't like to involve her parents into what she got going on because she don't
yeah,
want.
because they probably, and I get that by being grown, I get that, but they are probably somebody else, because I hate that she's being mentally and emotionally abused.
And Tia, you know what? The crazy thing about it, the girl that I'm talking about, she's so smart. She's very smart. She got a great career, beautiful
And
house.
that's why he don't want her to leave her. And I'm thinking the reason why he don't want her to leave him is because, like you said, she's smart. She got a great career. The girl can do for a damn self. She don't need you. You
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
like when you
She
come
don't need you.
in that
And
area, in that area of situation, it's like she lost in that area when it come
well,
out. So it ain't the
and I
people,
can get what I can't say I can get where she coming from because I
it
never been
ain't
in
the
this
people
situation. But
it's
hypothetically, I get where she coming from because he's mentally abusing her. I mean, and emotionally messing up her mental state. Like,
right.
saying all kind of crazy stuff, and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. That stuff just leads to another level. You know. So,
Oh, that's why, girl, I try my best to I try to give her good advice, but I give it to it the hood way, girl. F that nigga. Like big period.
that yeah.
Get your
And then,
stuff
like
out.
I just said, it's easier said than done because we not in what she in the
Yeah.
situation she in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, we ain't got that nigga talking down on us or putting mental in our head. So it's easy said than done. We can say, girl, if that nigga leave. No, it's not like that. Like I said, before she leaves, she probably had to put up a hell of a fight. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? She probably had to put up a hell of a fight before she leave that house, baby. So it's easier said than done, but I just will,
She ain't
I
trying to
hate
leave
you.
her house. She just trying to get him out of her house. That's her house.
Oh, that's her house.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Hold up. Hold up. I thought that
Like the
that
ball
was his
game.
stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Girl, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. That's my house? And you
Yeah.
say what? Oh, girl. Baby, have his girl, have storm out.
Okay.
I done took all that back what I said, child. Girl, throw his behind out of there.
Oh my God. See, I'm so sick.
Girl,
You had me laughing the whole damn day.
Shay, girl, I thought that was his stuff and they was, like equal in the house and stuff.
Totally her
That's
house.
hers. Girl, let me take back everything I just said. Hold up, baby. Girl,
Yeah, that's why I'm telling her, like, girl, shit, when he leave out the door, get your locks changed real fast and put his stuff all outside. Like, what can you
okay.
do? Call 911 if he comes to your door.
Right.
Okay?
And if it be like that, get a restraining order on him or something, but let him know that you through with him, you kicked him out. That's your house.
Yeah. But I think it's a part of her.
Stuff.
But you know what, though? Honestly, I think a part of her don't really want to do all that because she still want to deal with him. She still want to.
And I know how that can be. You still love your man. You still want to be with him, even though we fight, fuss, and do all that. But like, I don't want you to go. But some need to give. Somebody got to straighten up right here.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's the message she's trying to send to him. Like, I love you. Yeah, I do. And I ain't trying to say that, but right now you need to just give me some space, and we'll talk about it from a distance. But under the same roof, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
If we start up bumping heads under the same roof, and he's, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work.
Because girl, look, because I was just a little bit. I said I was gonna do a story time on it, but since we talking, just to give you like, because I was with this guy, and I was with him for like 4 years. So when people be coming to me telling me about this stuff, like now, yes, I got that backbone because I done been down that road. So now I know what to look for. But girl, like I was telling her, like, girl, I was dumb to the situations too. I said, girl, this man was cheating and doing everything. And in my head, I knew what he was doing, but I kept telling myself, if I don't see it, I ain't fit to believe it. But I knew
and
it.
So that's where you go to, and that's where you go to lying to yourself. When you start doing that, you start telling yourself a lie, a story.
Yes, girl, and it took for me actually for me actually to see with my ass to get it and say, okay, it's over. That's and that really what had to happen. Like that's what
I've been there, baby, and done all of it.
Right, so I don't knock like I said, I don't try to judge. So she talks to me a lot because she know I don't judge. And like I told her,
that's right. And who are we to judge? Like I said, we all have been through something,
right?
So ain't nobody perfect, but I just, girl, get him out of there. Let me take back what I said. Girl, get him up out of there.
That was so funny. You had me tickle right there.
Girl, I had to, hold on. Let me go back on that word, child. I thought it was his.
Because I was like, girl, I said, girl, get your shit, pack it on, and throw it out the door, change your locks, call 911, period. I said, that's it. But like I say, I don't judge her because I know a part of her, she still love him. And like you can't do things in your own time, and you can't do things when somebody feel like that's what you need to do. Or
no, when the time right, she'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I told her hopefully it don't lead to nothing, bad.
Right, nothing bad or nothing like that. Oh no. I just hope he be like, when you want your space, I just feel like he should just, go stay at your friend's house for a day or two, and get you a little air. And come back, and then when I calm down and may think about it, then you know what I'm saying, come back or something like that. But yeah,
girl, yeah. I don't know. We all go through stuff, and we gotta. But like I say, we all individuals, and we all go
Yeah.
through shit, and we all got some of our stories may sound similar, but they are
Mhm.
different because
Yeah. Oh yes.
people like we
Yeah.
none of us never experience exactly the same thing. Even if we
Mhm.
do, it's different thing. It's different outcomes and situations because we are different.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
we are different. We all have different attitudes.
yeah,
Like me, I take a bottle, go inside your head. I get that knife over there. Uh, or I call the police, call somebody to beat you up. See, that's my attitude. See, my attitude different from that girl attitude. Her attitude probably like she just want to get them calmly. But see, I'm gonna go get this beer bottle or this
okay.
broom or something, baby. I'm gonna get you up out of here one way or another. I
That's
hate
my
to be like
attitude
that, but
still. Yes,
girl,
especially
ain't
when
nobody playing.
now when I know I'm not done, then I guess I will probably act the way how she acted. But when I know I'm done, you
That's how you act.
take
Girl,
a
go grab that beer bottle. Go
girl,
just
yeah,
start going crazy, child.
girl,
Start running your hands in the circle. Ah! You say it's trying to get scared and leave on his own. Just start
okay.
screaming, child. Anything. You know.
Girl, I'll
Shoot.
call his
Yeah.
mama. Come get your
Okay.
stuff. I'll do what I need to do. Get out of my house. Get the step.
Okay. But before I do all that, I ask you nicely to leave or call, like you said, call your mama or somebody, your sister, your brother, auntie, uncle. Come on, get your up out of here. Now I'm asking you nicely to leave. See how you be acting nicely to leave before you get into all of that. Now I done asked you 5 times to leave the house.
I ain't
You
seen
gonna wait and sit up here till you work my damn nerve. Okay. Now I'm gonna start yelling so that the neighbor can look and you she'll call the police so they won't say I called the police. I'm gonna
uh-huh.
say the neighbor called the police and so your mama didn't want to say she done called the police on my son. Now see I when I start acting crazy and start hollering.
I
And
ain't
then
just,
the
that's what
neighbor called the
and
police
you
over
know
there
what?
because
That's
you
what
know
they
you
do
don't
too.
play it.
You hear them in the neighborhood where they be arguing. I ain't calling no police, girl. You knew when you go out that door, you knew they was gonna call that police.
All you had to do was go outside where somebody can hear.
Oh, well, okay. That's what they
You
do.
be
So,
going here where they can hear what we talking about.
I know I done done it a couple times, especially if I'm in my bed sleeping. Y'all people arguing. Hold on, girl. Go straight.
I promise you, let you go outside, child. Somebody out there gonna call the police. Hey, so yeah, we can't judge. I just hope she get it. She'll think about it, get it right.
Girl,
She'll
but
get it together.
yeah, she. It's not like she not in no harm's way. We talk all the time. She ain't in like no. She don't feel like she in harm's way when it comes to him. She just don't like the way how he talk.
That's
She
what I'm saying. Like he just be aggravating. Sometimes need to go to his friend house somewhere, spend a
right.
night, give her a little air out day. Just let her air out and just,
Basically she said
yeah.
she's been in a relationship for about 6 years now. It don't like it's going nowhere. So she really just want to be single and work on herself. She said, but
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
Ain't
it's
nothing wrong
not.
with that.
It's
Ain't
not.
nothing wrong with trying to be single. You done been in a relationship 6 child. That's 6 long years. You might just want to be single a little while and just focus on you and get your mental and your health stuff together.
And it
You
ain't
know,
nothing wrong with that, Tia. It's not. It's really not nothing
mm
wrong with that, girl. Sometimes
because
people,
a man gonna always be there. Girl, you can go out, girl. A man will be there. But focusing on yourself, that's another thing. You know what I mean? That's a totally different other thing. So.
yeah. When you gonna start this? When you gonna start your thing, girl? You need to start doing your little sipping, your little
Oh, I
sipping.
get a sip and check. What? 2 days ago. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I was in there. I was so you doing it like once a week, or you think you're gonna do it twice a week?
I'm not sure when I'm doing it, girl. When I, to be honest with you now, Shay, I'm just doing it like, girl, whenever I think it's time to have a good day, girl. Okay, I come on there and do a sip and chat, girl. Okay,
We feel like you
I
just
ain't
want
even pick no
to
specific
have
time, child. Shoot.
Yeah, but I
But
really
you know how it be like when the weekends coming, it's one of them
yeah,
weekends,
yeah.
then I do me a sip and chat.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed your life. I really enjoy your lives, girl. Before I even met, like knew who you were, I just used to come in your lives. I used to see people sharing it, like from like Rita or somebody
Yeah.
like that sharing it. I just come and ground. I used to be sitting back in my whole life. I'm like, I like her. She is funny as
Yeah.
but
I
she,
am crazy, Shay. I'm just girl to know me is to love me. I'm a little
yeah,
loud, but to know me, child, is to love me, honey. Okay.
Girl, and you
Hmm.
be keeping it 100 too. The things you be
You
saying.
got to, because these people on these YouTube streets is a trip.
Yes,
These people on these streets is a trip, and they think doodle don't stink when it do. Okay,
right. You
somebody got
know,
to let them know, like, you know.
but
And
like,
before I even got into all the rah rah rah, I ain't even, I wasn't really caring about being in no so called beef sector or whatever they call it, because I was just, you know, I wasn't really worrying about all of it. Because I ain't the type of person to do all that doggone high. Like I said, I have high blood pressure. I don't have time for that. If I'm high, it better be for a good damn reason. Okay.
hey,
So I wasn't really with all that, but after all, I see I'm just somehow, girl, I ended up in there, and there it was, share. Mm-hmm.
girl, yes, because I think I found the B sector from somebody. I think it was Aisha. Cause I met
Oh, okay.
her on this side of YouTube. On this side of YouTube, I met her, and I didn't even know the beach, no sectors even existed on YouTube. I didn't even know what the hell
Mm,
that was. Like
okay.
when she started sharing, she was actually sharing people's stuff that was over there. So I was going. That's when I first started going to read her stuff from her sharing, and I was
Right.
like her. I said, but I didn't know what was. I never knew what was going on. But then I started seeing people like saying, "Oh, we finna go here. We finna go see what she said." And I said, "Hold on, let me try to see. Can I go to this?" So I started
Okay.
catching up what was going
When
on.
you see her start hooping and holler, child, you try to see what's going on, huh?
Yeah, cause I was like, okay, no, what do I? And I was scared to ask in the check, cause I'm like, I'm new, and I'm asking like, who pays me going to next?
Right.
So now I just started like watching. I'm stuck. I'm just watching, see if somebody gonna say something, where they going next.
Right.
And then I just go there and see what's going on to come back. And that's when I start forming my own opinions to myself. And I'm like, I said, you could tell the BS from the people that's real.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
don't care what. I was
You can
born.
see it a mile away, child.
I was born in
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, West Side Chicago, all day long. I am Chi-Town crazy. I was born there, and I know how the people is there, and I know how it is when you walking down that road and you in the everyday reality. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And some people, when you get up on this YouTube and you try to put on a persona and a look, you only can hold that for so long. That can
Yeah.
only, like, when you live in your real life, no matter what the hell it is, people like to see stuff like that. Like that's
Yeah.
I like to indulge with people that's real, that's not afraid to show who they are, that's not afraid to be who they are. But when you
Yeah,
click,
because by you not cutting you off, Shay, because by you coming on there and try to be like, and knowing your ass want to get mad, girl, please, ain't nobody got time for all of that, baby. This ain't TV. If you want to see that on that crazy stuff, go watch it on TV, child. It's on every day.
right. But when you
Okay.
come on the screen, the one thing I don't like about these people on YouTube is like, why do these people feel like they famous? They get 1,000 in a chat, they famous.
Nope.
Lady or
Nope.
man, don't you know
Because
that
I
it's
said
people
all
on
the time, if they was famous, y'all would be living like Carmen,
girl
Corey,
on
Funny
YouTube?
Mike, all these bigger YouTubers.
Yes,
If
I
y'all
got
was
seen
famous,
YouTubers with 30,000 in their chat, 100,000,
okay,
50,000. Like, girl, that's not nothing. Like,
a a
that's not
thousand,
nothing. But you
girl,
want to
please.
shit on
And we
people.
don't even know for officially if it's 1,000 or not. Child, they could be some what YouTube people. Ain't no telling who in the hell what. Ain't no telling who just because you got 1,000, child, that don't mean you famous. Because you still staying in these beat up houses,
That's what I'm
apartments.
saying. When they click their
Girl,
cameras
where
off,
your glass, where your Benz at outside? Where your Lamborghini at? Like, where's all the where your glass cabinets and stuff at if you famous? It'll show.
yeah.
Girl, please.
And that's what I was saying. Like when you click them cameras off, you go back to your everyday normal. Like don't nobody know you.
Girl,
You,
you going to go put some
you
gas in that
famous.
car.
You
You
step
going to go fix you some
outside.
chicken and rice. You going to go you going to go make a pot of spaghetti.
Hey,
Girl, stop that line.
they step outside. Don't nobody come running to you asking you for your autograph. You
Okay, you
are
ain't got no fans when you go to that store right the street.
girl. That's why I take these people. All you can do is take them as jokes. Like you can't
It's
even take them
funny. It be so
serious.
laughable to me. I be laughing.
Girl, yeah.
Really, because they think she girl. I ain't gonna say the name, but to the
Yeah.
fishes and the seas and the whales. They think that 'cause they get a thousand in their check. Child, you better go right up in there and fix the big bowl of tuna.
Okay.
Girl, stop
That's
lying.
it's not. It's
Stop
not.
lying. Your feet stink. God. Your head be. You got
Okay.
boo boo in your drawers, and you want to
Girl.
walk around here on these streets because you get about 500 or 600 in your check, and you swear you famous. And girl, please, you need to go wash that cover at the washateria around the street. You
Okay.
girl, they be tripping me out.
Well, famous these YouTube famous people be having all types of house tours
And
and
5 or 6
going in
cars.
cars and okay.
Okay, 5 or 6 cars. Okay,
But
child, big
you know
old
what?
nice
But
headboard.
you know what?
I
The
probably be
people.
laughing at these folks on here,
You
child.
know what though, T? I blame the people. I blame the
Yeah,
people.
because
Like,
they make them feel like that. They
yeah.
make them feel bigger than what they is. And just in reality, child, she just got to fix her daughter some noodles.
Uh,
But you acting like you eating shrimp and steak.
the
God,
thing is that
what
she
you eat? Pork steak? Because it sure ain't no steak T-bone. You must be eating a pork steak from a pig thigh.
and that person in particular, know her everyday life ain't about shit. She know that.
Exactly. Go give me one of the
But
refrigerator.
they feel like when they cut these cameras on, can't nobody tell them nothing, girl. I be just sitting back just laughing.
Like I just said, when they cut these cameras out, they over there feasting their children noodles. She gotta go
uh,
wash this. They gotta he or she gotta go wash them clothes at the washateria, y'all.
okay,
Okay, girl, you finna go in there and wash the nudes, and you
girl.
doing all of that because you done had 500 and 600 in your check. Girl, get out of here. Or boy, get out of here. Get the
Okay,
heck out of here, child. Okay, go take that garbage out that you
that's how
supposed to
I be,
took out
girl.
yesterday. Girl,
Go tell
get
your,
out of
and
here.
if you so famous, go tell your maid to take out your garbage. Why your garbage still?
Right, right. You so famous with that TV sitting there on the wall. Instead of we got air conditioners and stuff all in the ceiling. Where's that TV at on the wall? Like you, if you famous,
I
okay. Where is
girl,
the damn TV on the wall, child? At 80 some inch. Where is it?
girl.
But you see now, cause say you see air conditioners and stuff in your ceiling and
Yeah,
stuff, and thinking, you know what I'm saying? And
girl.
you think you live in large, and you
And
just
that's
bought you a
why.
$5 lamp from the dollar store
And
and
you know
making
what?
it as your ring light.
And you know what, Tia? That's why a lot of people draw to our girl. I ain't gonna say no. You know, ain't gonna say no names right
I
now.
know it, boo boo.
But that's how a lot of people draw to our girl. You know who I'm talking about? Cause
Right.
she come as she is. She is who she
Yep.
are.
And they can't take that.
Everybody, and they cannot take that. I
No,
told
because they been living their life putting on personas. If you be who
right,
you are, you don't
right.
worry about what nobody say about you or what they
And they
think about your
see
clothes or
how
what they think about your house or what they think about your tree. You
right,
wouldn't be worrying about that because you being who you are,
right.
you know who you are.
And
Girl.
they see how if you get on your shit and get your shit together, they see
Hmm.
how you can level up in that vibe. And she doing it right before they ass, and they
And they hate that. They hate to see another black person come up.
and it's so
Y'all
sad.
want the person be down or to the lowest of the low, but soon as somebody go get something nice or something that they can finally get or been get, or they ain't finally get, they been getting it. There
Yeah,
you go. You getting in your feelings, you getting jealous, you upset. Well, you gonna do that. You the one getting all these people in your child. You need to be going to do the same thing.
girl, I made a
Instead, you sitting on hot leather and you sticking to it like on Love Don't Cost a Thing when he was sitting on that plastic. Girl, that's how that couches is. Girl, get out of
girl.
here.
Let me
Like,
show show you something. And I didn't even know that we was gonna even be talking about stuff like this. But let me show you what I had put on my
oh, okay.
Facebook page, girl.
Okay, girl.
I'm gonna show you what I had put up there. And you know we wasn't even having this conversation, so it's not
Right.
like it's just like I
Yeah.
could see the time that I put it up there, so you know it's from earlier.
Oh no, okay.
It's
Okay.
crazy because people will envy is a motherfucker.
Oh
Envy,
yeah.
jealousy,
And that's a lot happens with the black people.
yeah, and
They
it's
hate to see one
sad.
another doing good.
It's sad. Oh, that's so
And
sad.
then if you need something, they hate to see they don't like to give it to your brothers or sisters if they need something. Them they it's always the black culture, the ones that do that. You hate when we
Yeah,
get something. If I need something, you don't want to give it to me, or you say I'm begging or this or that.
but they'll give it
It's the
to,
same thing,
but they will give it to somebody else that's in the
right?
streets. They would give it to
That's
their.
why I say that, and that's why I always be saying pickers and choosers when I come on. People have pickers and choosers who they like, and you shouldn't. You
Yeah,
shouldn't.
yeah.
You never know who you might need, but y'all have pickers and choosers. Now, what if that person don't have it? The one you always give it to, and you might need some. What if they don't have it? Then what? Then what? See, that's what I'm saying. Stop picking and choosing because you never know. You thanking you for that person, but all the time this person done gave it to you, or this person don't mind helping you, or this person like the things you're doing, but you so dependent on that person because y'all got a certain person that y'all like more than that person. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Go
Yeah.
right ahead. Go right ahead.
Trying to see. I'm gonna click this. Wait, hold on. Let me see something here. It's sad though, girl. That's just the life that that we live in. It's sad as hell, but
It is. It really is. And I,
can't,
like I say, white people do it too, but I'm saying it's mostly from the black.
right? They do it too,
White people
but
do it too, but you'll see the black people do it quick,
right.
real quick.
And it's like
Okay, she coming over here asking me for a loaf of bread or some sugar. Why you just won't help her? If you got enough, child, you know sugar, you got plenty of sugar. Help that, get that woman some sugar or some bread instead of be worried about talking about them soon as you leave. They leave. That's
yeah, girl. That's
crazy.
why I don't. That's why I don't
Ugh.
like the. That's why it's hard for me to like. Girl, me personally, I don't ask nobody for nothing. When I say
I
nothing, nothing,
Shay,
I
I
will be
thank
without
God that I don't have to do that no more.
that
I thank God
girl.
that I don't have to do that no more.
Girl. When I tell
Okay.
you, you don't, girl, if I tell you my testimony, you be like, whoa, girl. Like I'm
Hmm.
so thankful that I don't have to do stuff like that no
I
more.
promise you.
Cause girl, it was hard. Now you see my can you see this here?
Yeah, yeah.
When I say
I
envy and
can see
jealousy
it.
is terrible, okay. Envy and jealousy is terrible. Like people will smile in your face and tell you how they love you, but be having
Hmm.
all types of feelings, all types of mixed feelings towards you. Wait, what we at? I
Yeah.
can't speak to the people they call you that say that they care for. Sometimes things don't even be deep, and it could be the smallest thing. It could be the smallest shit, but
Hmm.
still have their reasons, and you gotta ask yourself, is it me or them? Like people can sit around and hate you and be mad at you for something that they haven't not accomplished in their life. Why you mad at me
Hmm.
for that? That's your
And
life,
that's what I would like to say. It's not you, it's them.
right?
It's not us, it's them. They
Yeah.
want to see you stuck where you at. They
Sad.
want to see you stuck where you at. But soon as they see somebody that they like that's up there, oh, well, have you heard? Oh, such and such doing good. But
Right,
I
but
okay, but when I was trying to get myself continue to do what I'm at, all you could do was be like, mm. But
and
when
another
this person
thing,
do it, you all hyping them up.
right,
I
and
don't get
another
it.
thing,
Go put that up.
I was
Put that
looking
up.
at, I was looking at a certain person over there that I was looking at, seeing what they had to say, and they was like, if you ain't got this, if you ain't got this many, over 5,000, or well, the people that you say your friends don't have that. So what are you really saying?
Okay,
Because
and
they don't
that's
have that.
crazy. That's crazy. And let me say this. Okay, say that again about the 5,000. Say that again
Like
about the 5,000.
the other day I heard I was listening to her. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say her name.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
The other day I was listening to something that she was saying when she was talking mess, and she was like, if you ain't got 5K friends, or if you don't get over 5K views or 4K views on your videos, you can't talk to me. But your the people that you solely call your friends and the ones that you have their back, they don't have that. So what does that say about them with you? Because they
No.
don't have it.
And that takes me to the pickers and choose. The people you like is fine, but the people you don't like, it's a problem.
Girl, you don't go like
The
that.
people you like who don't get that, It's okay for them, but it's not okay for the people that you don't like that don't get it as well.
Right.
It's not making sense to
And
me.
that's some
Because
BS.
you said you're not gonna speak to them or talk to them if they don't have that, which that's a darn lie. Because you do all the goddamn time and try to bring up some stuff, but we're gonna put that in the back like, yeah, that don't matter. Because let them tell it that they don't do that, but you know in your line.
Right.
But you gonna, it's cool for them to not to have it, but I don't have it as well either. So what's the difference? Because they your friends. They
Basically.
your friends.
And when it comes down to me, I'm a more logical person. Like you can't just tell me anything. You don't work like that. I don't care what you're
Nope.
talking about. I feel like if you saying that, you saying it towards me too. So
Mm, yeah.
no, you gotta. You
But
just
this the thing. When you come on these YouTube streets, you're not gonna admit like everybody who been on here. I'm talking about everybody. They did not start off with a 200 or 300 people. When you first start and you first got on here, because I first got on here, I used to have like 2 people in my chat. When I first got on here, because you don't know nobody, you getting into other stuff. You got to build that up. You can't say that. You have to build these viewers and peoples up to come watch you or your content. I'm not just. I ain't like I'm just getting on here and being like, oh, I got 100, 200 people in my chat. How? How? It's impossible. So for you to make think that you better than me because you got more people in your chat or you got more views, you're not no better than me. I just got to build mine up. That's it. The same way you did. But you
right.
got more than me. You want to look down on me because you got more than me or more subscribers than me. No, that's not right. I
I'm,
don't think
I'm
that's
not
right. I
like
don't think it
you
ever will be because, like I say, when you first came on here, when you first came on here, you did not have those amount of people in your chat. What you had
right,
to do? Work content, build it up. Work content, build it up.
right,
So
girl.
I'm not
Ooh,
understanding.
my first year was rough. Girl, last year girl, when I first started YouTube, I had 6 subscribers. Them 6 subscribers was, I think, my family. It was my family. I had 6 subscribers when I first got up here. When I tell you I worked and networked my ass off to get to 1K, I worked my ass off to get
Because
to.
it's not easy.
It's
And
not.
look at me, I'm still
You
at
know what?
705. I was at 540 for so long, 540 something for so long. And like I say, I'm not a consistent YouTuber. I don't consider myself as a YouTuber because I do stuff in my real life. I just can't come on here and try to give these people something to see, give these people something to talk about. Like I said, they can do that on TV, watch TV at home. So
Right.
when I'm able to come on here and I'm able to do some content or whatever they want to call it, then I'll be able to do that. But for just coming on here like every day or skip a day and come on 2 days, and I don't do that. I'm not. Of course, I'm not gonna have any subscribers because I'm not consistent. You have to be
Right.
consistent. I'm not consistent. I got
And I
children to take care of.
was
I got
day
stuff
and
to do.
night.
I got a man. I got a household to run. I just can't be up on here like that.
Girl, I was losing sleep day and night. I was consistent like a motherfucker. You right, cause
You got
when
to
I
be
tell
consistent to get your subscribers up and to
you,
get
you
your
do,
subscriber
you
count
do.
up.
Yes, you do,
You
girl.
can see me. I can take a week off or 2 weeks off, and I'll be like, I don't care because I don't need YouTube. I just come on when I come on, and boom, there it is.
And
It's
then
not like I have to come
don't
on here.
and not forget about. Let's not forget about them watch hours, baby.
Right.
Girl,
So it's like, and my watch hour is like, I got to go back and see.
you could see you get
I'm
on,
still
and
not nearly as enough in 4,000 watch hours.
we that's what we need. But see, you might. I didn't see when I first started YouTube. I wasn't getting on already, and like I was not interacting like that until I actually jumped on and I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, like you trying to get your hour. I mean you working towards getting your subscribers, but you're not a consistent person. But when you do come live and you get new subscribers and you get your watch
Mm-hmm.
hours in, by the time you hit 1,000, you'll be ready to go. Cause you might, you know what I'm saying, you might be ready to go like that by the time
Right.
you hit 1,000.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm
I
not because
really,
I don't be consistent because like I say, I don't need YouTube for us. It's a little extra money when you do whatever the little coins is. It don't matter. All of it add up one day in time. But
right,
when for just coming on here like they come on here like just come on here, that's some people's job. That's not my job.
right. I
My
don't,
job, Tia can't come on just to come on, just to come on. No,
right,
Tia got other stuff going on. Now, when I'm able to come on, I come on and shoot the breeze and shit. I get back off and I go do what I've been doing. That's how I look at it. I'm not looking at it like I got to come on here and work because I don't need that. I
Yeah.
just come on to have fun and talk some noise and be through, and it'll be a week or so before I come back or something. See what I'm saying? If I really wanted to be consistent, I could do that, but I can't because I got still stuff going. I got children, like I say, household to run. I can't just be, well, let me go on YouTube and no, that's what they can do. Because see, that's like I say, that's their job. They like this what they job. This is not my job. I just come on and shoot some stuff and just going off, and I don't have to be. You don't have to see me for a week or two.
Yeah,
See what I
but
mean? It's a difference.
you saying you're gonna get your 1K because people draw to you now because people like, when you come on, you have your little talks. I see the people coming in saying, "Hey, I'm new subby, new." I'm like, okay, that's what's
right.
up.
I don't care if it was 4 people. There were 4 people I ain't had that were new.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So just keep doing your thing. You're not no consistent person as far as you like you say, you got kids, you got a man.
You just can't jump on here every time you got a man, honey, and just be trying to jump on here and see what these crazy. You can't do that. Like I say, some of these folks have these folks single, stay by their damn self, trying to leave them children in their room and go do what they do. I can't do that, baby. I gotta go cook. I got to go. Okay, I gotta go to the store. Girl, I can't do that.
But girl, when I tell you it mentally drained me, baby. I was on here from day and night for almost, I think I got monetized in 7 months after I had, she dropped down. Her phone must have went out. Tia, what happened, girl? But I think I'm for the end it anyway, y'all. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I really had a good time up here. I thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate you all for coming in and showing me some love. Thank you for the thumbs up. I think me and Tia are going to continue that conversation. I think I'm going to go ahead on and end this now. We had a great conversation. I really loved being up here. But I have been over here a little bit over an hour, y'all. About an hour and 21 minutes. So that was good. That was real good. My phone jumped off. It's okay, boo. I'm about to go and end it anyway, Tia. It's been an hour and 20 some minutes. So I'm gonna go and end it anyways, girl. But if you go live, I'll definitely be over there, and I'll probably go live again, probably Thursday. I want to try to do a game Thursday. I think I'm gonna come on here and try to do a game night Thursday. I think I'm gonna go and try to do it and see how it's gonna turn out Thursday. So, and I enjoyed you too, boo. I really did, girl. I really did enjoy you too. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And, I'm gonna go ahead on and get up off of here, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna get back into this dang old Sims game, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. And I love y'all and thank y'all so much. And I appreciate you guys. Okay, we gonna finish this topic one day. Okay, bro. Definitely. Let me know. Especially like if you go live, I can come up there, we could talk, or you can come back over here. It don't matter, girl. Just let me know. I definitely want to finish it, girl. We done hopped off that subject and went into 1,000 more subjects. But that's the good thing about having a good conversation, though. We never stay on the same topic, so it's okay. But I'm going to talk to y'all. I love y'all, and I will see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great, blessed, wonderful night. And be safe, you guys. Bye.